Hi everyone, today we've came to Swinsty Reservoir. There's two, there's one called Fewston and one called Swinsty, and I'm going to try and vlog it all for you today. We're currently just walking down this tiny little path that'll lead us to the little reservoir. So we're just currently walking down this little path. It should take us down to Fewston Reservoir, I think. In the distance we can see some water, which I think that's the first reservoir that we're going to visit, and then we'll walk down all the way to Swinsty. So this is what the place is called. It's a part of the North Yorkshire's water. It's not far from Harrogate, it's somewhere near Leeds, not too far from where we're from, so hopefully we enjoy our day. There's a lot of plants growing, there's some bluebells, lots of greenery, it's quite a nice walk. So we just came out of this little pathway, which just came from where we parked, and we're right next to the river, or reservoir, right now. It looks quite nice. So we're just currently down by Fewston Reservoir. The shot that you've seen before this is an overview of what the reservoir looks fully. It's quite picturesque down here and it's quite really nice. I'm really enjoying myself so far. Just an overview of what it looks like behind me. It's really nice. How gorgeous is that? It's really nice. So right now we're just walking along a beautiful path around the reservoir in hope that we're going to get to Swinsty. We can see the dam, which is where the division starts of Fewston and Swinsty. So we're aiming to get that far, then we'll probably take a break maybe, and then carry on to Swinsty. As far as the little dam thing, I'm going to try and get some shots of it from off the wall. This one's following, if that is. But right now, we're just going to it. It's really nice, especially in the water. So this is what it looks like over the wall. You can see right down into the valley from how far we've walked. All the scenic trees. So we've now made it to Swinsty Reservoir, so we're going to follow this trail down to the reservoir. So we've made it down near Swinsty Reservoir, as you can see behind me. We're going to walk a bit further along and see how far we get. So we're just walking along by the reservoir. It looks really nice. The weather has actually been really well today. It hasn't rained or been cold. It's chilling, yeah, but it's still quite nice weather. Hopefully it stays like the rest of the day. So we're just walking through this forest. There's apparently a tea room or heritage centre up at the top of this hill or something. So we're just going up to explore to see where it goes to. This is the path that we're following. It's going to take us up there somewhere. We can see some sort of building in the distance, hoping that that is what we're looking for. So we found some sort of castle from following that little path. It's called, I'm not sure, Washburn or something. So we're just going to walk up some steps. These are the steps. It takes us to a cute little castle. So we just went to a nice little cafe. It was called the Washburn Heritage Site. It was like a little tea room thing. Me and my mum got a scone with butter and jam and a tea cake with butter and jam, and we had half and half. Then my mum got Yorkshire tea, and it came in a teapot with a little tea and a little jar of milk. And then me and my sister both got hot chocolates with marshmallows, and she also got a pot pie. It was very delicious, and I'd highly recommend that if you were to come to Swinsty Resivour, that you walk up to the heritage site and go to that little tea room and support their little business. So we're just walking back down that path that we came up to get to the heritage centre. Sadly it did rain while we were eating our food, but that didn't spoil it or anything, and we still really enjoyed the food. So we're going to go back down to the reservoir, have a nice little walk around there still, and hopefully the weather brightens back up and gets warm again. So we're now back down by the reservoir. The weather is improving, the sun's back out, bit of blue sky, so hopefully, fingers crossed, it stays like that for the rest of the day. So we're just sat down in front of the reservoir. We're just having a little break after walking for so long. It's quite a big reservoir, the Swinsty one, compared to the Fewston one, but it's a lot nicer at the Swinsty one than the Fewston one. Can we just admire how amazing this place is, how peaceful and quiet it is, to the point where we can hear the birds tweeting away, enjoying the sun, enjoying the warm weather. It's just really nice here. Definitely a place I want to come back to explore further and spend more time with my family. So we're on our way back now, so we've got the long trail back along Swinsty Reservoir, to then along Fewston, to then get back to the van. So I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope you've enjoyed watching it, and if you have liked what you've seen, then don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and hopefully you'll come back for more of my videos. See you later.